In the vibrant American city of Harbor Heights, where luxury hotels lined the marina and college kids filled the streets with music, laughter, and hustle, there lived a charming but mischievous young man named Ethan Rivera, a street-smart delivery boy who juggled odd jobs with a big dream of proving that love and dignity mattered more than money. And his partner in crime was his best friend Liam, a quick-witted prankster who always found himself pulling Ethan into trouble. Yet both of them carried hearts of gold beneath the mischief. And it was during one hectic morning at the train station, while Ethan posed as a fake chauffeur to impress tourists, that fate brought him face to face with Sierra Morgan, the elegant and fiery daughter of an overbearing real estate tycoon, Mr. Victor Morgan, who believed only billionaires were worthy of his daughter. But Sierra, though born with privilege, longed for someone who could love her for who she was, not for her family fortune. And when Ethan stumbled in front of her with his comedic clumsiness, dropping bags and pretending to be more important than he was, Sierra's laughter filled the air, sparking an instant connection. Though her father, upon noticing the humble chauffeur, dismissed him with disdain, vowing his daughter would marry into wealth, not poverty. Yet love has a way of twisting fate. And soon after, Sierra's friend invited her to a local carnival where Ethan, now disguised as Ethan Cole, a fake hotel owner thanks to Liam's wild scheming, put on a show of wealth and style, convincing everyone that he was an heir to a hotel empire. And Sierra, charmed by his warmth and charisma, began falling for him, while her father, eager to secure a rich alliance, invited Ethan Cole into his mansion, showering him with fake respect, completely unaware that his supposed millionaire guest was the same clumsy delivery boy he had insulted earlier. And what followed was chaos after chaos. Ethan juggling double lives, slipping between his humble identity and the grand persona of a hotel tycoon, while Liam staged elaborate tricks with rented cars, borrowed suits, and fake phone calls from business partners to keep the illusion alive. And amidst all the comic madness, Sierra's love grew deeper, sensing Ethan's genuine heart beneath the facade. Yet Victor Morgan grew suspicious, hiring a private detective, Mr. Grayson, to expose Ethan, leading to hilarious chase sequences through hotels, kitchens, and shopping malls as Ethan dodged traps while Liam cleverly staged fake documents to prove his wealth. And just when Sierra began to confront him about the inconsistencies, destiny struck when Mr. Morgan arranged a grand engagement party with half the city in attendance, where Ethan, cornered by Victor and the detective, finally broke down, confessing the truth with tears in his eyes, that he was no millionaire, just a delivery boy who lied because he knew her father would never give him a chance otherwise. But every smile, every word, every emotion between them had been real. And though Victor exploded with rage, demanding Sierra walk away, she stunned the hall by holding Ethan's hand proudly, declaring that she wanted a man who could love and laugh with her, not just flaunt bank accounts. And in that moment, the crowd erupted with support, humiliating Victor, whose obsession with money crumbled in front of his daughter's courage. But the drama didn't end there, for Victor's rival businessman, Damian Holt, crashed the party, revealing that Victor himself was bankrupt and only pretending to be rich to keep his reputation alive, turning the tables completely as Victor's lies were exposed. And in a poetic twist, the only one standing with truth and dignity in that glittering ballroom was Ethan, the boy who had once been mocked as worthless. And as the chaos settled, Sierra's aunt, a wise and kind-hearted woman, convinced Victor that pride destroys happiness, urging him to bless the couple. And reluctantly, with his empire falling apart, he agreed, muttering that maybe true wealth wasn't measured in money, but in love, loyalty, and laughter. And so the wedding was celebrated not with diamonds and chandeliers, but with music, dancing, food, and heartfelt joy on the streets where Ethan had once delivered packages, now celebrated as the hero of his own love story. While Liam, ever the trickster, announced his new plan to open a comedy club using the attention their wild adventure had drawn, leaving everyone in stitches. And as Sierra and Ethan danced under fairy lights, hand in hand, their laughter mingling with the crowd's cheers, the screen faded into a golden dawn over Harbor Heights, with the message that sometimes the greatest fortunes lie not in riches, but in daring to love beyond barriers, proving once and for all that a poor man with honesty and courage can outshine the richest of kings when his heart beats true. And the story closed with Ethan winking at the camera, whispering to Liam, "Guess money isn't everything, buddy." As Sierra kissed him, their love sealing the perfect rom-com ending.